It is breaking news tonight on Derby 149. At 9 o'clock tonight, another Derby contender was scratched from the big race. It is our top story on the WHAS 1119. Hello, everyone. I'm Doug Proffitt. That means 3 Derby horses are now out and a trainer suspended indefinitely. We have team coverage tonight. Connor Steffens live at Churchill Downs, getting a reaction to the suspension of the trainer Saffie Joseph Jr. But first, sports director Ken Spencer is here with me here on the night team. The latest on a fast-changing field for the Kentucky Derby. And Kent, the horse out tonight is Continuar. Why did his trainer decide to pull him out of the Derby?
Well, this all started about an hour and a half ago when the announcement came out from Churchill Downs. Continuar will not run in the Derby because his trainer felt the 3-year-old's fitness wasn't where it needed to be to run in the Derby. Continuar is one of the horses from Japan. He was a 50-1 long shot after finishing 3rd in the UAE Derby. Another scratch. Practical Move entered today as the second betting favorite for the Derby behind Forte. He was taken out by trainer Tim Yakteen after developing a fever after training this morning. Lord Miles was scratched after his trainer, Saffie Joseph Jr., was suspended by Churchill Downs. Louisville native Dale Romans needed just 1 scratch to get his horse, Cyclone Mischief, into the field.
Cyclone Mischief has been at 21 all week, and we're just waiting on somebody to scratch. Well, finally this afternoon, the horse came out, we get to draw in, we get a chance to win the race from the also eligibles like last year. It opens it up for us to come in, and I think we're going to run well.
Remember, Rich Strike was also eligible and won the Kentucky Derby a year ago. Little tidbit on Cyclone Mischief. He's finished 3rd in his last 2 starts, the Florida Derby and the Fountain of Youth. This will be Roman's 12th Derby starter. There has been such a shakeup to the field. Let's see how it did with some starting positions. Let's focus on the 11, Disarm. With the scratch of Practical Move, he'll move down to gate 10. Will still be the 11, just slide down 1 gate. All the horses to his outside will also follow suit. Lord Miles was already in post 19. Continuar coming out of the far outside post. Both of those horses, like I've said, have scratched. So Cyclone Mischief will now exit out of gate 18. Dale Romans did tell me today, should decide in the next day or so, the jockey for Cyclone Mischief. He wanted to see how things would play out, and man, have they played out. Mandarin Hero, another horse from Japan who finished 2nd in the Santa Anita Derby, is next. And then King Russell is the last in the field, trained by Ron Moquette at 50-1.
All right, Kent, so you're going to have 100,000 people heading there for the Oaks tomorrow, probably even a bigger crowd with the stunning weather. About these scratches, we know they can continue right up to the Derby. We've seen that happen. This seems like a lot. We've had many in the past. I don't know where this is going to stand, but this could continue. Yeah,
no, look, it is, to have 4 horses scratched in the past week, 3 just in 1 day. I mean, it's a little bit mind-boggling. Really, for any also eligibles that wanted to enter the race, the deadline would have been Friday at 9 a.m., but all the also eligibles have already gotten into the Derby. So if anybody scratches from here on out, there will be, the Derby will not be a 20-horse field.